So I just want to record my tired and no self-care self because someday I'll be beautiful and pretty. I know it. Because I'll have self-care and I'll wear makeup. Duh. But the purpose of this video is to just remind myself that I am so small like an insect. I watched Raja's clip, my favorite one of my favorite queens, the one who inspired me to do drag. Raja, her look on the finale of RuPaul's Drag Race All Star Season 7, the All Winners season. The insect, we have to remind ourselves that we're insects. We are so small in here. And I am a teenager, a not cool teenager, living in a in a small town called Sariaya, in the province Quezon, which is region 4A, located in the first island of the Philippines, Luzon. And yes, I'm a Filipino, and I believe Filipino is not a nationality but an identity. So, yeah, we are so small, yet we feel like we're bigger than the world. I'm so innocent. I am not so innocent in a lot of things. I've been exposed to things that I should have not seen, but I don't know the outside world yet. But I am slowly getting there because I'm slowly becoming independent. I hope I am becoming independent. So I am planning to study in college at 3 universities. I'll choose on one of it, on one universe. I hate the crying noise from the television, but someday I will miss the noises of children, the meows of my cat asking me to feed them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my cats. And my father's noisy television. I'll probably miss that. And the road, and the vehicles on the road, the noisy vehicles on the road. I'll miss that too. Or the kuliglig. I'll miss that too. So I'm mentalization. I'm living the present moment. So back on the universities I want to study. On each university, I have different options of what college program to take. At MSEUF, it's at Kazan. I'll take Bachelor in Fine Arts, major in advertising or visual communication. However, it's expensive and it's uncertain. It's like taking a risk that taking a risk and the decision that you are aware that you'll suffer. And there's uncertainty because it's hard to have money in there, but there's a money in there. I am not discriminating nor degrading the college program. However, it's not that I am being practical, but being rational is the right word. I think this decision making is helping me to develop my frontal lobe of the brain because as a teenager, our frontal lobe is not yet developed and it is used for rational thinking and decision making. So the second university that I want to enter is SLSU or Southern Luzon State University, and I want to take BS in Agriculture there, or Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, major in Agronomy, and um, mm, why do I want that? Because it kind of looks peaceful, but it's hard. There's a reality that I haven't seen. I just have future romanticized version of it, but I know it's just a rainbow expectation and it's not the reality. And it silenced me. If I'll take that, I can be noisy, I feel it's worth it helping other people, but helping ungrateful people, helping people who degrades this society that looks down upon that particular job or does not respect majority of the society does not respect a particular job. I feel that it kind of turned me off, but their validation, the society's validation doesn't matter. But our country needs agriculturists, and it feels like it will cultivate some sense of purpose inside me that I'm doing something worthy. You know what I mean? So I'll just let myself live the present moment, but I will apply on the college universities. One of my regret is missing the opportunity to apply for UP or University of the Philippines, but it's not too late. I can still apply there. I just have to, you know, live now and then later on let's see if I'll take the UPCAT. It's a very big missed opportunity because you can enter without UPCAT on the academic year 2022 to 2023 because you just have to pass your requirements and then you're good. But it's hard to enter and it's hard to exit a state university. So yeah, I want to take BS in agriculture at SLSU because I want to be a farmer and I want to train myself to have that skill in food production because someday our country will suffer from poverty. It is suffering right now. It is suffering right now. Some people in our country are, I don't know the estimated statistics of it, but in some parts of the country there are people who are experiencing famine or hunger and poverty. And I don't know where it is, but there is. Literally there is. We are an agricultural country that is not so agricultural. We have fertile soil, but it's not productive. And there's a lot of factors that is affecting why it's not an agricultural country. And one of it is the fucking government. And and it sucks because I want to be an agriculturist because I love nature. But it kind of worries me that Philippines is inside the top 10 countries who is very vulnerable to climate change, to the effects of climate change. And yeah, I agree because I can feel it. We can feel the climate change in here in the Philippines. I'm not near the sea or not living in those very exposed areas, but I can feel the climate. It's really changing quick. When someone said, when the newscaster or the weather update said it will rain, later on it will not because the sunlight is so hot. And if and the North Pole and South Pole keeps melting, there's a huge possibility that our country, which is an archipelago, it consists of 1,000 islands, it will sink. Yes, underwater. And I want to document as much as possible to travel because one day Philippines may be gone. But if I can do something like advocating, educating, will it be a big help? I have that ideas inside my head. I don't know if it works, but I think the universe keeps pushing me to do it. I don't know if this is me daydreaming again or believing in something that feels like pushing me to do better, but it's making me push to do better, I guess. So, the third university that I want to enter is Polytechnic University of the Philippines or PUP, and the college program that I am aspiring to take there is Bachelor of Science in Advertising and Public Relations, and It's something that is a big risk and will probably expand my future because I think I kind of have the skills to connect with people and, communicate. I think I'm well spoken. I have eyes for art. I have creative juices. I just need to have a laptop and knowledge in using camera so I could easily adapt on those things. I can easily adapt. So yeah, maybe I'll just feed my cats. What is the title of this video? I'll entitle this as the Coconut Province. Kazan. Wait. The Coconut Town is more interesting, Clickbait. But this is just like my online diary inspired by Emma Stone's ECA character. I can't remember her character's name. Oh, it's Olivia. I think Oliver, Olivia. I want to watch it again because it's it's the reason why I do these videos in YouTube. No one's watching it, but like, you know, I look so tired and ugly. I overuse, not really overuse, but I'm training my brain to absorb things. I've learned a lot about soil earlier at Caras, and I took my examination on Christian living, which I am not really living a Christian religion, but I am grateful because my teacher on CL, Ma'am Krisha, shout out, is a good teacher. My teachers are great, all of them actually, but they're underpaid and underappreciated, especially in this country. They're other people degrade them, you know, like other people make them feel small, but they're not. Our society will not function without our teachers. I mean, we have roles in our society, each of one, but if there's no teacher, no one will learn because not everyone can experience at the same time, you know what I mean? So respect your teachers. Okay? If you're watching this, respect your teachers. Their job is very difficult. All jobs are difficult. They have their own difficulties, but being a teacher, you have to make sure that your students are learning. So goodbye everyone. I think I taught you something. So I'm a teacher of wisdom. Oh, she's a philosopher. Yeah. And this is my sister's AirPods. It's not AirPods because it's fake. AirPods. But it definitely works. I've been listening to Lana Del Rey's new song, The Grant. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. I love the bridge part. So yeah, I have to turn this video off because my cats aren't eating yet. They last ate on 6 a.m. and it's 10 p.m. right now. Oh my god. Ugh.